a little bad talk right here right now. Before this thing gets going good. We are being broadcasted tonight, so no cussing on the radio and race stuff, blah, blah, blah.
The crowds are all standing ready to cheer for their favorite driver as they roar by. Adrenaline and excitement on an extreme high. Drivers and you will set the pace. Fuel is on board and the tires tight. The drivers are strapped in and ready to fight. Planning and aggression, it's a thin line to walk, but that is what separates the race crowd from talk. Coming to the finish line,
top three drivers start finish line post race. If you finish in the top three, I'm gonna get y'all to move up to the broadcasting channel in Discord if you're in Discord to do an interview. This is a 200 lap race tonight, and this is a little bit of a choose grader of a racetrack. We're gonna have to take care of it. Be very, very smart and deliberate. You have 2 sets of tires over the wall and 2 resets. Use them sparingly. Caution laps do count for tonight. So what we're gonna do is just like in real life. At lap 100, we're gonna throw a caution. And it's going to be an opportunity for everybody to come down pit road and get 4 tires. If you do come down pit road and get 4 tires, and you go a lap down or anything like that, we will send the caution and get you your lap back. There's nothing I can do if there's a position gained or lost on pit road. I'm kind of limited in that aspect. So it's going to be live pit stop. However, if you do go a lap down, we will get you your laps back in that sense. Beyond that point, iRacing gives out the lucky dog no matter what. On Black Flag, if there's a wreck on a restart or you get pushed down on the pit road and get an unsafe entry, anything like that, those will be cleared. I will go back and them and verify that you are telling me the truth. If you are not, next week it will not be fun for you. On top of that, please just use your heads tonight. We had a rough race last race. We are one problem driver down. Do not be my next target, because you will not be in this league for very long, because I will not deal with 50 auction races. If there are any questions, this is your opportunity.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Grandpa Thompson here at the TVR-Esports channel. We are live out here with the Bushwacker League. As you can see, the drivers have already taken to the field. Been out there practicing for just about an hour now, actually, out here at Sobo Racetrack here in the Bushwacker League in the LMS series. We got a lot of drivers out there tonight. Looks like about 14 drivers taken to the field tonight to take on this track out here at Sobo. Right after the 250th birthday of the United States of America. Big shout out to my country. I love the US of A. There's a big shout out to Ace Throckmorton there tonight, as he is in the USA car sporting the colors of America out there tonight. It's going to be an exciting race for everybody. Glad you're joining us. This is the first broadcast we are doing live with the Bushwacker League, so we appreciate you joining us tonight. Got a few drivers out there you're going to recognize and a few new drivers out there, so be sure to tune in every Sunday night about this same time, and we'll go racing with the LMS series right here with the Bushwacker League. We've got about, looks like about 7.5 minutes left to practice before we go racing. I think we got about a 10-minute qualifying session, so we'll get through that too with the drivers as they go qualifying. We'll kind of ride with them and get through that. So join us right here as we go racing with the Bushwacker League tonight on the TVR-Esports channel. Grandpa, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. Looks like we got a few people already showed up to watch the show. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it's a good show. Hope everybody has a good time. Hope I can keep it entertaining for you. If the graphics are a little weird, it's just because I'm on the Starlink right now. We're waiting to get on fiber optics when we get over to the new broadcast station. So we'll broadcast area. So waiting on that about the 14th or 15th, somewhere in that area. We'll get moved over there and get everything hooked up. Hopefully everything will be smooth as glass and we can crank the graphics up a little bit. But for tonight, we will keep track of all the drivers up there. The top left-hand corner of your screen, you can see the black box that'll tell you who's fastest on the track and where everybody lines up once the race gets started. Right now, it's going to register all of the practice laps out there, as everybody's been out there for a while, so it will reset itself once we go racing. Like I said, they got about 10 minutes to qualify right after practice. We'll listen to a little bit of music here. Thank you for joining us one more time here at the TVR Esports channel. I'm Grandpa Thompson. I do appreciate you fans 100%. I could not do it without you or without the drivers out here doing their thing. So shout out to Bushwacker League as they sponsor the races out here with the TVR Esports channel on Sunday evening right here with Grandpa. We'll be right back with some racing action. Grab you some popcorn, change your depends. Let's go racing.
The start, name on the windshield, racing in the heart, ready for the black top, raised on the run, puff, puff, pass, here it comes, hands on the wheel, heart in the fight, one green flag and it comes alive. Okay, but man, ain't here to wait.
You running right?
Okay, but man, hear that roar. He came for the checker. And he wants more. Ganja in the bowl, a blonde on the lips. grip. No fear in the throttle, no quit in the bones. When the green flag drops, he's a rolling stone. Hands on the wheel, heart in the fight. On the green flag and he comes alive. Okie Bud Man, out of the gate. Okie Bud Man, he ain't gone away. Okie Bud Man, hear that roar. He came for the checker, and he wants more. The best. Okie Bud Man, out of the gate. Okie Bud Man, ain't here to wait. Okie Bud Man, hear that roar. He came for the checker, and he wants more.
The drivers are just about ready to hit the track for qualifying time. I think they've got about 10 minutes to qualify, so then we're going to go racing. So we have 10 minutes until the drop of the green flag out here. Hope you're here enjoying the music with us and enjoying the pregame show here just before we get ready to go start here. Got several people already in the live chat joining us. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Let us know you've been here. I'll do my best to give you a shout out. If I look up and I see a comment there on my little side screen there, I'll make sure I say something and give a shout out. So if you got a favorite driver out there, mention their number. Number 70, Okie Bud Man. Chad Thompson out there is on the track. Got several drivers out there. A lot of Thunder Valley drivers, TVR-Esports fans will recognize. Seth Juicebox Cooper's out there. Jamie the Sleeper Howell is out there. Ty the Bandit Stanley is out there tonight. Tyler Sands is out there. So a lot of drivers that people recognize. Papa Tater is out there tonight. Rob Higgs representing the Marine Corps out there. Race Throckmorton. So a lot of drivers that TVR-Esports fans will recognize. So leave somebody in the chat. Who's your favorite driver? One of the new guys out there maybe. I got some fast drivers out there tonight for sure. Not Tyler Sands. Well, he is. No, I'm not saying Tyler Sands is not fast. I'm just saying that there is some drivers out there tonight that are exceptionally fast. So we're getting some qualifying laps done here. We'll get ready to go racing. They got about 10 minutes to get all of their qualifying laps in. Rob Higgs is already locked in a checkered flag and currently sitting in third, but we'll see how long that lasts for him. Papa Tater showing in fourth is almost done there. Ty Stanley right there, the guy you're watching on camera, the 02, just now took first place. So he's sitting up first right now. Okay, Bud Man and Papa Tater both got theirs done, got the checkered flags. Ty Stanley currently sitting first. So like I said, about 10 minutes before we go racing, you can watch everybody there finish up as the checkered flags appear up there by their name. That will show that they are finished with their qualifying laps, and that will give them their starting position tonight out here at South Boston Speedway with Bushwackers League of the TVR-Esports channel. Be sure to ring that notification bell. Open up that box, hit the all button. Let you know next time we're doing a live feed. We live broadcast almost every single day. Right now, I think Tuesday is the only day I'm taking off. Every other day has got a live broadcast in it, or sometimes two a day. So tune in on Tuesday and Thursday for the double headers. Then tune in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for our broadcast in. Sunday's actually a double header now because of this one. So tune in for the Pro 2 event and then the Bushwacker event right here on the TVR-Esports channel. So we'll be right back with a couple more races, with the start of this race and some more action. So enjoy a couple more songs here before we get started. Like I said, we got about, let me check the clock here real fast. Yeah, you got 7.5 minutes, a little over 7 minutes. So take a quick bathroom break, whatever you got to do, and then get settled in as the action is going to get heated up for the race here with the Bushwhacker League.
Rising up in the stands, sim racing friends are sitting up for the fans, making sure all the belts and tires are tight, getting the mind ready for the long hard fight. Turn left, get ready for the grind. Sim racing friends are holding the line. Turn left, hear the engine scream. This is the place to be, chasing sim racing dreams. When the green flag drops and the fans stand up, it's all gas pedal with a little bit of luck. Turning hard on the wheel into turn one, making lefts and trading paints until the race is done. Turn left, get ready for the grind. Sim racing friends are holding the line. Turn left, hear the engine scream. This is the place to be, chasing sim racing dreams. Coming to the final turn, the finish is all you see. When sim racing friends are turning left, TVR-Esports is the place to be. Turn left, get ready for the grind. Sim racing friends are holding the line. Turn left, hear the engine scream. This is the place to be, chasing sim racing dreams.
And everybody remember one last thing. Leader gets lane choice on the initial start and all restarts. He must choose his lane with 2
A
laps to
heartfelt
green.
thank you to Brookwood Homes for their sponsorship in 2026.
Initial
It's
starts
going to
on
be
the green
great.
flag. All subsequent restarts are on
Each
the
week,
leader
Brookwood
inside
Homes
the zone.
proudly makes the American dream of home ownership a reality. We put our over 35 years of combined experience to work for you. Whether it's a manufactured home or modular home, our team will help you find a home that fits your lifestyle and budget.
Right now, get this new 3-bedroom, 2-bath home for just $74,900.
We can work with you even if you have bad credit or no credit. You could even qualify for no money down. We're a local family-owned business that's been serving this community for over 20 years. Brookwood Homes, I-20 Service Road Exit 103 Calhoun.
All right, fans, thanks for joining us in the live chat. We're giving a quick shout out to the live chat. Go Papa Tater. Got a shout out to Papa Tater by, looks like Michael Baseball 21. I got really bad eyesight and those are really small letters, so I'm trying to see it the best I can. I think that's right. Woo! 001, let's see, make MJ Motorsports proud tonight, he says. Go, buddy, go. Go for it. Let's see, I got a shout out from HH Racing. H&H Racing League, go 59, 6, 02, 88, 70, 71, 72, 001, entire field, big foam fingers for the number 1 there from HHR Racing. They got a lot of hype going on to a lot of drivers out there, so lots of fans out there for a lot of drivers. Ready to go back, go everybody, go. We're about to go racing here. Let me check the clock one more time real quick. Oh yeah, we got about 3 minutes left, so we have time for some more music out there. Let's see here. Let's pick something out here. Let's play some blues. Let's play some caution music. How about some caution music?
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. that pedal on your far left side. Most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning left. So why go free wide into turn one, then run out of skill? Now we're all done. Now the caution is out and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed and the offender is lying. Here comes the goat, with an end of line. The penalties are coming, there might be a fight. Race hard, race clean, use respect and be nice. I'll see you at the finish line, get a win in life.
All right, we're down to our last 1 minute left before we go racing out here. Qualifying laps are done. Ty Stanley looks like he's going to be sitting in the pole tonight when we get ready to go racing. I want to keep an eye on the live chat. I was actually hoping a couple family members were joining me tonight, giving me a shout out. So we'll see if they show up before the race is over here tonight. It's a little after 7 o'clock here in the Thunder Valley time zone as we go racing here tonight live. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, live with the Bushwacker League. If you're not familiar with iRacing or the sim racing venue out here, you need to note these guys are live drivers. There's no AI out here, no robots, no computer driving the cars. These guys are sitting out here in the car, in a sim rig, sitting there with either one screen and a little bit of equipment, or 3 or 4 screens and virtual reality goggles and a whole bunch of really nice equipment. Both ends of the spectrum, all sitting out here together. Every single car has a different individual controlling it, so get ready for the chaos tonight as the top 14 drivers here at Bushwackers League take on Sobo Speedway, South Boston. The track mics will be on tonight, and we'll do our best to leave them on
and
as long as the chat is civilized.
Right at 100 laps of fuel, so you will have to get fuel at some point around that lap 100 mark.
As you heard over race control coming over the radio, they got about a little over 100 laps of fuel. So this is a 200 lap contest. So it's a long ways here. They got a long ways to go. They're going to have to take it really. South Boston is a short track, so it takes a few seconds to make a lap. So 200 laps actually will happen very quickly. So these guys are going to get ready to go racing, and for the settle in for the next 40-45 minutes or so, and let's see who comes out on top in this contest of a 200 lap race at South Boston Speedway with the Bushwacker League here on TVR-Esports channel, and Grandpa Thompson here as we go racing. Lap number 1 coming up at South Boston. 200 laps to run. I think South Boston is just about a half mile long, so it's got about a 100-mile race. Here's what we got. Let's get our starting lineup all fished up here. On the inside, Ty Stanley in the 02. On the outside, number 93, Scott Sanderson. Vernon Harris Jr. joined us in the number 72, actually, out there. No, it doesn't. Ace Throckmorton's in the 72. Vernon's in the number 6. Ace Throckmorton in the 72. Tyler Sands out there in the 36. Number 92 is going to be Lane Woods. Frank Eldridge in the 09. 88 is going to be Seth Cooper out there. Juicebox. Rob Higgs out there representing the United States Marine Corps in the 014. 01 is going to be Grayson Underwood. Michael Wedscheider's out there in the number 59, the Shadow. Doyle Boyd, Papa Tater, hey grandkids, Papa Tater's out there in 12th place, 001, going to be taking up a spot. AJ Ricksco, I had trouble with his name last time. Ricksco is number 3 out there. It's going to start out in number 13. Number 14 is going to be Chad Okie Budman Thompson, number 70. 15th position is the 71, Chase Rockford. 16th is the 98 of Jamie the Sleeper Hal. Of course, I'm up here in the booth. Dan Chapman and Cody Bromiser, I believe, round off the field there before we get started. Not sure if they made the field or not, but we'll find out soon enough. Right now, it is the number 93 of Scott Sanderson out there in the Angular Anderson car. who will be getting to the turn number 1 on the inside first, or should be, once we go green flag racing. Ty Stanley on his outside, row number 2, Vernon Harris and Ace Throckmorton. Let's go racing. Green flag will start this race, and we're going to see if they can make it through 1 and 2 without killing each other here. 14 drivers have taken to the field. South Boston Speedway Bushwacker League. Pace car is off, and we're about to go racing. 93 has the gas pedal first. Green flag. Here we go. Into turn number 1. So far, so good. Not seeing any cautions yet. Everybody doing a good job so far, keeping it apart, keeping it away from each other. Side by side, a little bit of wiggle there. Oh no, 36 gets it sideways, got into the 88, just there. Oh no, 14 into it. Oh no, number 3 got into that. Papa Tater involved. We'll back it up a little bit, take another quick look at it in slow motion here, but 36 involved in that one as they came around the corner there. Just right there, you can see the slow motion will go through here. 88 on the outside. Let's see who that is on his outside right there. Seth Cooper in the 88 on the outside. He just touched him, and when he touched Seth Cooper, it discombobulated the car and just lost it down on the inside, and around he goes, and collected several other cars in the crash. So this caution is going to be on the number 36. It's got just a little bit high, I think, in the side of the track. Now, I'm not the race control, so I don't get to make any decisions or anything, but it looked to me like he got a little bit high there and got into the 88, and got him shooting down the racetrack there. So we'll go racing here just another couple minutes as the caution car is out at lap number 4. We got a long ways to go. Ty Stanley, the bandit, out front right now with the Bushwacker Racing League.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning left. So why go free?
All right, we're about to go racing here. Lap number 7 coming up. Green flag is flying. We're away. Oh, Ty Stanley out front in the number 02. Chose the outside of the racetrack to start this race. 93 on the inside, Scott Sanderson. Down through the turn they go. Everybody doing a fairly good job out here on the racetrack, keeping it off each other so far. One caution so far in less than 10 laps. Can they make it another 10 without a caution out here at the racetrack at South Boston? South Boston is a tight one. Corners are tight and fast. A lot of mistakes are ready to be made at any moment as some car puts. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Let's see if we can see what happened. Oh, we are still green flag, I believe. Not seeing any cautions yet. Not sure what happened. The green flag is still flying, and so no caution came out. If we get a caution, we might be able to try to check this out and see what that was. That was lap number 9, I think, is when that happened. So a couple cars in trouble. Not sure who it was back there in the back. Can't watch the entire track at once. That's very hard for me to do, but I'll do the best I can to catch the accidents when the caution does come out. Right now, everybody's kind of got it lined up nose to tail. Ty Stanley is out front leading everyone. Scott Sanderson in second, Ace Throckmorton in third. Vernon Harris Jr. The number 6 car is currently in 4th place. Top 5 is being held by the number 92 at the moment, Lane Woods, as he gets really low on the racetrack, down under the white line, down to the yellow. Take a look back here through the field as they come around the corner. 014 Rob Higgs doing okay. Had a little damage earlier. Managing to hang on to a top 10. A little bit of damage to the front of Rob's car. A little bit of damage there to the AJ's car. AJ, the number 3 there, has got quite a bit of damage actually to the right front of that car. I'm not sure if it's affecting the way it's driving, but it's got to be causing him a little bit of an issue as Jamie, the sleeper Howell, tries to get by him there on the inside. Number 98 LSD Tour car, representing the Throttle Hoppers and the Lickety Slick fellers. 36 down there, Tyler Sands. Currently holding on to 15th spot. 1 lap down, that is your Lucky Dog car right there. The number 36 is the Lucky Dog. Michael Wedscheider is currently on the lead lap, holding on to 11th, just outside the top 10, along with Seth Cooper, the 88, in 12th. Chad Okie Budman Thompson still showing on the lead lap. About 6 seconds behind the leader in 13th, along with Papa Tater in the 16. Got into a little trouble. I think Papa Tater may have been the car that got into a little trouble earlier and had a nice recovery there, though. Chase Rockford is the last car on the lead lap at the moment, that number 71, trying to hang on to the lead lap. But here comes the leader, Scott Sanderson and Ty Stanley. Ty Stanley currently in the lead, Scott Sanderson trying to catch him. Checking our live chat here. O2, shout out to the O2, Ty Stanley, the bandit. So I want to give a shout out to the O2. Go Ty Stanley. Right now he's out front leading the race. So, yeah, your driver is out there in front. Ty Stanley leading the race. Ty Stanley may be one of our soon-to-be featured drivers. We're working on a little jingle for Mr. Ty, so maybe we can get some intro music for Mr. Ty Stanley out there and make a hero out of him. Right now, though, Scott Sanderson's trying to make a number 2 driver out of him is what he's trying to do. He's trying to take his place up there in that number 1 spot and doing everything he can to get by Ty Stanley, Mr. Scott Sanderson. Right behind them, we've got a heated battle going on here for 4th place. Lane Woods has the position, but Vernon Harris Jr. is trying to take it back from him right now. The 92 has it. Number 6 is going to have to battle back or maintain tires. We've got a long run now without having a caution, so these guys are starting to really work it out. Little battle going on right here. The sleeper managed to take advantage and get ahead of 36. Oh my goodness, a little touch right there. 014, Rob Higgs manages to catch it, save that race car. As Michael Wedscheider works down underneath him. We've got another car underneath him as, yeah, that's Seth Cooper working his way under him. That little bit of damage on the front of the 014 may be causing him some problems. You can see how it's kind of bent up right there in the front. And that may be causing him a little bit of speed down the straightaways for sure. I'm not sure about the handling in the corners, but it's certainly going to be costing him a little bit in the straightaways. The sleeper, 98, on the outside. Currently running in 9th position. The 36 is, let's see here. Let's see where the 36 is at. Tyler Sands is currently in 15th, 1 lap down. That's your Lucky Dog on the inside, battling with Jamie Howell on the outside. Jamie Howell currently in 8th place. Michael Wedscheider in 9th and Seth Cooper in 10th. So 36 just trying to hold on to the Lucky Dog and hope for a caution. He will get that lap back. Unless he gets involved in some kind of incident with these cars that are trying to get by him. He's already a lap down, not racing with any 3 of these cars for position, but he is holding on to that bottom spot and not letting the sleeper by at all. I'm beginning to wonder if we're going to hear something over the radio soon out of this little group right here. We'll go back up to our leaders and check on them real quick as there's a battle right here for 3rd. Top 2 drivers here still lined up. Ty Stanley and Scott Sanderson, nose to tail. Scott maybe just measuring Ty up and seeing if he can wear out his equipment just a little bit. 92 still holding on to the bottom of the podium. Vernon Harris and Ace Throckmorton have both been right there in the mix, trying to give him a fit run for his money. Get a good look at that paint right there for Ace Throckmorton, representing the good old US of A here on our 250th birthday. Hope everybody had a nice, safe weekend and celebrated and had a lot of fun with family and friends. I was here at the racetrack turning laps with some friends myself. Let's get back there to that battle that was going on and see if it worked itself out at all. Michael Wedscheider now in 7th. Grayson Underwood in 8th. These two guys right here are still fairly close together. Tyler Sands still, oh my goodness, got in the back of 9, just a little bit, 9, a little bit there. Frank Eldridge is in 6th place, so the 36, this is not for position. 36 is at the moment in the lucky dog position, although Papa Tater would take the position if there was a wreck and 36 was to be involved. So he needs to be real careful where he's putting his car out there racing for what is essentially a non-spot. Papa Tater is quite a ways back. No chance of catching him at the moment, so he's not under fire. Got a good battle going on right here as the 014. Rob Higgs tries to hold off Seth Cooper. Juicebox on the inside, got the inside corner. Wheel to wheel, they're going through the turn, down the straightaway. Cooper's got the inside, the advantage. Slides it in low, a little bit of a wiggle. Dead heat down the straightaway, side by side, door to door they go. Rob Higgs down the straightaway, a little bit of an advantage on the outside that time. Trading back and forth, nose to tail, back and forth. Seth Cooper may have had the lap that time. Long ways to go, 161 laps left to run, 39 laps down. As I said before we started the race, these laps go fast. So, yeah, they've already raced 40 laps of a 200-lap race, so it's going quickly. Tires will become right line down by the yellow in the corner there. Has finally caught up to Ty Stanley. Ty's still trying to work his way around Scout Sanderson. Well, actually, Scott Sanderson worked his way around Ty is what I should have been saying. So the 93 now in the lead. Scott Sanderson, can he get away from Ty is what we should be talking about. 71 Chase now in the lucky dog position as he goes he's one lap down. Oh, he gets in the wall a little bit. Number 6 manages to work his way around him, Vernon Harris. Got a driver coming out of pit row. It's the 01 ACR Racing. Grayson Underwood. Michael the Shadow Wedscheider out there in the Dark Knight car, driving that dark colored car, always familiar car we see out there for H&H Racing. Got the pink lettering on it, the Dark Knight. Drives like the Dark Knight. Never seen coming, the Shadow. Number 9, Frank Eldridge out there turning the wheel, making left turns, already still in the top 10. Currently in 7th place at lap number 47. Been a pretty good race out here, everybody. These guys are doing a good job turning the corners without hitting each other. Seth Cooper down on the inside makes a pass on Rob Higgs. 8th place for Seth Cooper. Side by side, Grayson Underwood down underneath the Tyler Sands of 36. 36 showing 1 lap down. Grayson showing 3 at the moment. Chase Rockford 1 lap down. AJ now number 3 is now the lucky dog. Jamie Howell, the last car, 12 seconds back from the leader. See if we can get a look at Jamie right there. There he is, Jamie Howell right now. That is the last car on the lead lap here at lap number 150. So we've got 51 laps here on run and 149 to go. And Jamie Howell right now is 12.5 seconds back. And Scott Sanderson is trying to catch up with him. 12-second laps. So he is going to be right on Jamie. You can see Jamie there. We'll see if we can see the gap. There is the gap. You can see it right there. Jamie Howe crosses the finish line. There is your leader right there. So that is the gap between the leader and the final car on the lead lap at the moment. A.J. Rixo is the lucky dog. We'll see if he can manage to hang on to it before the leader passes Jamie Howell. Cannot complain about the job of the drivers out there tonight. They've done an outstanding job. Shout out to the live chat viewers that are with us tonight. You guys are awesome. Love to see you out there watching. We're growing every single week, every single day actually. So we'll keep showing up every day and putting on shows for you. And you guys keep watching. Keep leaving comments. Love to hear from you. Long race tonight, 144 laps left to run. 57 laps ran now. Several drivers have come in. Grayson Underwood came in lap number 41. Probably grabbed. Oh, we've got a caution. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Not sure what the caution was for. We'll see if we can find it on the racetrack here. We'll jump back here. Oh, I might have saw something right there. Not sure what happened on the racetrack, but the caution is out. There's the green flag there. So I'm looking here. Where is it? Where is it?
Look it up, come around the outside. Look it up, outside. Look it up.
Trying to find the caution for you, for the fans out here, and see where it happened. The camera didn't seem to lock in on it. Might be right there.
Can I have a wave? 3 of them.
Oh, I see some smoke. I see some smoke. Let's
Hey, I'm
back it
3
up
laps
right
down.
there.
Can I have a wave?
Oh, there it is right there. Looks like it may have been involving Seth Cooper.
Yo, I'm 3 laps down. Can I have a wave?
Let's see, real time here. Seth Cooper comes into the corner. Oh, and he just lost the back end. Around he goes. Yep, Seth Cooper. That one's going to be on Mr. Seth Cooper. Sorry it took me so long to find that one. But there is your caution at lap number 59 on the number 88. Seth Cooper here with the Bushwacker League.
Discord call with Grayson, and he wants to know if he could get 3 waves like next caution.
One of the drivers out there needing some wave arounds, apparently. Grayson Underwood asking for wave arounds right here. Where's he at? Grayson Underwood is 3 laps down. 01 ACR Racing. So we may have extended it yellow, extended the caution 1 lap before we go racing here. Looks like the lights are still on the pace car. Yes, lights are still on the pace car, so we may have extended it 1 extra lap before we go racing here. Thank you so much for joining us live, chat. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. The numbers keep growing, and I cannot be more happy. Thank you, drivers, for showing up and running every week so much. You guys are the ones that make it all possible. To all of our donators out there, to everybody that helps chip in and gives us little cups of coffee here and there at the TVR-Esports on Cash App. You guys are the ones that drive it and make it happen. I could not make this happen without your help. I'm a little bitty people with no way to pay for all this stuff, and if it wasn't for you guys helping to pay for all of it and donating it, it wouldn't happen. So thank you so much. You guys are the keys to everything. I will do my best to give out a good show and give as much entertainment as I possibly can every single week and every single day. Thank you for tuning in. Scott Sanderson out front tonight in the LMS series out here with the Bushwacker League. Angular Anderson, Aero Design. Angular Aero Design is what it says on the side of his car. Out there leading us at South Boston Speedway on the TVR-Esports channel.
Remember, only leader gets lane choice. Everybody else follow your black box.
Lights are off on the pace car. That means we're going green flag racing next time by. Here on the back stretch now. Pace car's coming off turn number 4. And I believe Scott Sanderson will have the lead of this race going into turn number 1.
Green flag.
Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I want to apologize. I think my microphone has been off for about a minute or two. Sorry, I want to apologize. I'm looking at the live chat. Let's see what am I looking at here. Who the 88 paying off? Somebody's paying off the 88. Oh my God, 88 makes some money we didn't know about. Brings out the caution, pits for. And gets the lucky dog. Yeah, you know, there's conspiracy theorists going on in the live chat, people. Be sure to join us if you want to be part of the conspiracy chat. There's some people in there. We're talking about it. Sorry about my microphone. We'll be right back with the racing action. Just a few more minutes.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to your craft and not so adept at turning left. So why go free wide into turn one, then run out of skill? Now we're all done.
All right, let's go racing. Green flag is flying. Number 93, Scott Sanderson down on the inside. Turns number 1 and 2. He's the first car through. 72 making a play for the bottom of the podium. Got the number 6 on his outside, Vernon Harris Jr. Looks like he may have carried the speed out there. Vernon takes over the position as Vernon goes into the 3rd place. Ace Throckmorton falls back into 4th. Biggest mover of the race tonight so far, 4 positions. Lane Woods in the number 92. Currently holding on to 2nd place, 4 positions up from where he started the race out here at South Boston Speedway. 88 laps down, 111 to go. Vernon Harris looking to the inside of the number 92, might get his nose in. Thought about it for just a second, had to back out. Didn't quite have the grip to make the corner. Great driving by a lot of drivers out there. Everybody doing a pretty good job. Can't really complain too much about anybody out there. Number 9 being snuck up on by the sleeper. Here he comes. He's underneath him. Don't know if he has enough speed. Does he have it? Ooh, he almost got into him going up the hill, but came around the corner with enough. 09 just did not have enough push to drive the straightaway and stay ahead of him. The sleeper takes the position. 8th place belongs to Jamie. Number 014, Rob Higgs, a United States Marine Corps driver, trying to get position now. Still got that damage on the front end, so he has not been into pit road yet to get that stuff fixed. We'll see if he keeps that out there the entire race or if he decides to come in and fix that at some point. Michael the Shadow Wedgeshider right on his heels, currently back in 11th place. The final car on the lead lap. Chad Okie Budman currently in the lucky dog spot if he can hang on to it. Chase Rockford looking to take it from him as he is 1 spot back on the same lap. So Chad Okie Budman and Chase Rockford racing for position 1 lap down as the 93 of Scott Sanderson begins to approach that battle. Vernon hoping to get up into 2nd here anytime now as he battles back here. Right on the bumper of the 92, Lane Woods. Tyler Sands sneaking around back there looking for an opportunity, trying to wait and be patient. As the number 6 tries to work his way somewhere around the number 92. 92, though, is going to make that car wide. It ain't going to be easy right now, though. That battle they're having is letting the 93 of Scott Sanderson slowly pull away from this field. 102 laps left to run. some of these drivers are going to have to pit very, very soon. Scott Sanderson, Lane Woods, and Vernon Harris, the top 3 drivers, have not pit. Tyler Sands pit lap number 2. Seth Cooper, lap 57, took on some fuel. So he is that car right there, number 88 in 5th place. Most likely will take over the lead position if the caution does not come out. Oh my goodness, is that a caution? I think we had a caution. I think the caution, yep, caution is out.
100-lap break for tires.
Oh, 100-lap break. All right, fans, they're taking a 100-lap break. They're going to let everybody fuel up and take tires and all that good stuff. So maybe Seth Cooper will stay out. I don't know, lap 57. So he's got another 43 laps on those set of tires he has on there. We'll see. Is there going to be a pit strategy, or will everybody come in to stop? Let's watch and find out. See what happens here. Thanks for watching here on the TVR-Esports channel. Shout out to all our live viewers out there. Halfway, says HHR Racing. Storm got my internet, guys. Oh no, Storm got the internet for Michael White. Oh no, Michael White. Try to get back with us. Me too, Michael White. Oh no, the goat. Oh no, we got storms all over the United States right now, fellas. Hey, be safe out there, fans, drivers, anybody listening to the YouTube channel. Be safe, most of all. Don't stay and watch the show just because it's entertaining. If you got a tornado at the door, go get underground. Us here in the Thunder Valley, Oklahoma area know what it means to get out of the way of weather. So take care of you first. Real life comes first, family first, and then entertainment second. However, make it a big number 2. I'd love to be part of your entertainment package. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up button. We'll go back to racing here just a few more. We got 97 laps to go. Over halfway. Hey, we're over halfway, everybody. We're on the downhill side of this race here at this halfway break. We'll be right back to the racing action in just a few more minutes. How about some feature music from our lead driver right now? Mr. Michael Wedsider, the Shadow.
Heroes in black, like a switchblade knife. Michael the Shadow Exciter, coming to take the night. Helmet down low, never the dark night. You hear that engine scream as the shadow shows up for the fight. The pavement begins to shake as the shadow.
Green flag is flying. Hopefully Michael wins the race and we can get to his theme song at the end. Oh, yellow is out already. Already got the yellow out. Didn't get anywhere really with that one. Let's back up and see what happened. Not sure. Just got a really bad start, looked like. Yeah, it looked like just a faulty start. Maybe that's what it was. Yellow got called out for that. So we'll go right back to the song for our leader right now.
Comes a midnight driver. White knuckles on the wheel, carving the inside line. He cuts through the traffic like a razor knife. Crowd on their feet when the green flag is dropped. He doesn't need luck on his side. He's a shadow and can't be stopped. The pavement begins to shake as the shadow rolls in. Just one clean move, and the shadow takes the win. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, the man in black has got to go. Michael, the Shadow Exciter.
Michael the Shadow Wedgeshiner out there tonight, leaving him in the smoke. On his inside, the sleeper, Jamie Howe, has worked his way up to the front in that number 98 car. So let's see if he's got anything for the Shadow. Out front goes Michael, goes into turn number 1 clean. 93 and 98 side by side with the 88 right there. A lot of 90s and 80 numbers up front here. At the end of this Sobo. Oh my goodness, may have got a touch from Cooper. He may have got a touch from Cooper. Let's back that up just a little bit. Let's jump to Cooper's car here. Let's see here. Oh no, where's Cooper's car? There you are, Seth Cooper right there. Back it up a little bit and let's see here. Let's get a good camera angle. Oh, that was a good one right there. Let's do that one right there. Let's go in slow motion right here. Coming out. I don't know if we touched him or... yep, right there. Saw the back end lift up. Yep. Caught the rear end corner of the 98, Seth Cooper. Got the back end of Jamie Howell, the sleeper, and around Jamie went. So I'm going to say this one is probably going to be a racing incident. I mean, it was close racing. He did just barely touch him. But, boy, I can tell you what, when you're in a corner here at South Boston in these cars, these late model stock cars, any kind of touch like that on the inside corner or outside corner, that's just going to cause a wreck. There's no way to save that one. So Seth Cooper gets into the back of Jamie Howell and turns him around. The sleeper, he gets put in the wall. All right, we're going to green flag racing. Pace car's coming off turn number 4. Michael Wedgeshiner on the inside, 93. Scott Sanderson on the outside. Green, 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 says the flag man. Away we go. Michael Wedgeshiner on the gas pedal first into the turn number 1. Everybody clean so far. Don't want to be the broadcaster's curse. 83 laps left to run, 118 laps now done here at South Boston Speedway at the half-mile short track racing in the LMS series with the Bushwacker League. Hey, if you're watching the Bushwacker League, or if they're your league, or you're going to come back and watch every week, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Ring that notification bell to let you know every time TVR-Esports channel goes live with our broadcast. Tomorrow is Monday, so catch up with us as we go live with the Slow Old Guys Racing League, the SOG League, tomorrow night on the TVR-Esports channel. So be sure to tune in for that race. Get ready with your comments. Leave your judgments. Be judgmental. Whose fault was it? Who did it? Tell me right now. Here we go. We're going to look at this one right here. We're going to see what happened. We're going to look at it slow motion, and I want you guys in the chat, I want you to tell me whose fault was it, what happened, and whose fault was it. Oh, wait. We got something happening already up front. Wait a minute. Let's take a look right here. We're going slow motion coming around the corner here. Oh, and he got into the back of the 92, 88. Oh, no. Seth Cooper gets into the back end of the 92. Sends him around the racetrack. Seth Cooper, that's going to be on Seth Cooper. He gets into the back of another vehicle going around the corner, brings out the caution. Lap number 122, Seth Juicebox Cooper. Seth Cooper out there with a caution. Lap number 123. Down on the inside. He's going to keep his spot there on the inside. The 90, I believe Scott Sanderson has the lead. So he'll be the first one across the line. Chose the outside line. 88 on the inside, Seth Cooper. 36 coming around the outside on his inside, the 72, Ace Throckmorton. Ace doing a good job holding the bottom line down there, the 014. U.S. Marines being represented by Rob Higgs there, trying to get up to that 4th position, currently holding down the top 5. Under pressure, though, comes the number 3 right behind him. AJ doing a good job turning that car left. Ty Stanley and Vernon Harris trying to get around AJ. AJ doing a good job holding on to the position, keeping it low on the racetrack. Side by side they go through the turn. Trying to keep an eye on all the big battles going on everywhere. We actually have a challenge for first up here. Seth Cooper and Scott Sanderson going at it side by side for a second there as Scott got up beside of him. Oh no, let's get right back to our leaders here. I hate it when the camera just like automatically jumps to the pace car. Let's try. There's the view I was looking for, because I knew the 88 was right on his bumper there. Around the corner they come. 88 got a little wide there in the corner, almost got into the wall for just a second. Tight racing, 70 laps left. We're on the downhill side of this one. Third caution brought out. Yep, that's the third one brought out by the 88. Got the live chat saying, Seth Cooper got to clean it up, baby. Can't be causing that many cautions. We're out here with the Bushwacker League. Several of these drivers are TVR drivers. Some of them are HHR drivers. Some of them are Bushwacker drivers. So we got a mixture of a bunch of different drivers out here on the track. Everybody trying to show up their make a name for themselves out there, and hopefully a good one and not a bad one. Seth Cooper having a few issues out there, slowing it up in the corners. Just kind of not overdriving it, but just not able to get on the brake quick enough to woe it up to not get into the car in front of him going through the corner. These guys in front of him are, maintaining a speed, and he's fast. But part of racecraft is knowing when to hold him and knowing when to woe him. 72 behind the 36. Ace Throckmorton trying to make the pass on Tyler Sands. Tyler Sands has been a good driver today. Representing Sands Motor Performance, I believe is what that says on there. Something like that. Maybe I can get a better look at it there. Sands Motorsport. There it is right there. Sands Motorsport. Let's take a ride with Tyler Sands as he rides in third place here at lap number 136. With 64 laps to go, let's crank up the volume.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Caution is out. We've got a yellow flag. Let's find out what happened here. Let's get back up to our above view camera and see if we can find out what happened. Looks like oh my goodness. Let's stop that right there. Let's back that up a little bit and let's jump to these guys up here just having all kinds of discombobulation problems. Right about there seems to be the issue right here. We're going to slow motion, come around the corner. That's the 014 on the outside, Rob Higgs on the inside, the number 6, Vernon Harris Jr. And 014 just gets it down behind him and drives into the back end of the number 6 and sends him around in a circle. So this one's going to be on the number 014 as he hits the Vernon Harris number 6. And oh my goodness, a little bit of a bump there. And sends him around in a circle. Rob Higgs, number 014, United States Marine Corps car. This one is on you, buddy. All right, that was a short pit. We're back to racing. Green flag is flying up front. The number 93, Scott Sanders. Oh, my goodness. Did not even make it around before 88. I think 88 got into him. We're going to look at it again. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure what to say about all that. Slow motion here going into the turn. This is turn number 1. Just started the lap here, lap number 143. It looks like Cooper is trying to get down behind the leader going into the corner and just ran right up underneath the back end of the 93. So this caution is definitely going to be on Mr. Seth Cooper as he gets into the back of the leader in lap number 44 out here at South Boston Speedway. We got 56 laps left to run out here at South Boston, and we are under caution. The lights are off on the pace car, but they may add a caution lap as they're trying to work out their positions. Yeah, that's what I thought. I kind of figured that might happen. They're trying to work out their position to get everybody caught up to the pace car and back in line before we go racing here. Seth Cooper back on the track, but definitely carrying some damage from that last wreck. Tyler Sands out front now with Ace Throckmorton on his outside. 0-2 of Ty Stanley and Rob Higgs in the 0-1-4 in that second row. Top 5 being wound out by Jamie Howell, the sleeper. $53 laps left to go. It's going to happen pretty quick as they're running into laps in the teens. So we're talking, not long before this race is over here. If they stay green. Green flag flying. Here we go. Tyler Sands into turn number 1. Ace Throckmorton and Ty Stanley right there with him in 2 and 3. Really high on the racetrack was the 0-1-4. Rob Higgs had a little trouble there, I think, going through turn number 2. 3 trapped on the outside as the sleeper, Jamie Howell, takes the inside line with Vernon Harris right on his heels. Number 3 trying to find some room. Almost found it right there. AJ got real close to finding enough room to get down on the bottom of the racetrack as he came down the backstretch. Just didn't quite get ahead of Jamie. Tyler Sands now doing a good job holding down the front of the pack with 50 laps to go. We'll see if he's got what it takes to hang on up there for the entire... Oh, we got a caution. I'm not sure what the caution was about. We'll see if we can find it on the racetrack. Oh, let's see here. Going to slow motion here, coming through the corner. Okie Budman's on the outside. Seth Cooper down on the inside. They are racing for position, I believe. No. Seth Cooper's 1 lap down. Chad Okie Budman is on the bottom of the lead lap as they come around the corner. Everything looks okay so far. Oh, no, I think Seth, I'm not sure. I think Seth may come up into him. Chad may come down a little bit. Let's get a better camera angle. Let's get a better camera angle. Always better get a better camera angle. Going to super slow motion. Oh, my goodness. Seth is coming up the racetrack. Not much Chad Okie Budman could do about that. He was in his lane. Seth Cooper. Looks like that was going to be on you again, buddy. Coming up the racetrack. Changed lanes coming up through the front straightaway. And Okie Budman was occupying the spot. You were not clear would be the words Okie Budman is looking for. Probably not clear, not clear. That's usually the words you hear from the Okie Budman when something like that happens. So Seth Cooper brings out the caution lap number 153. There is definitely some damage to the front end of that race car that he might not be able to get fixed. He may already have all of his fixes done, and that may be it for Seth Cooper as far as fixing the race car. So they get back lined up again, lined up behind the Okie Bud man. There he is right there. No worse for the wear, it looks like. Still seems to be okay. And I don't think he got into anything during the crash, so may not have damaged the car. 46 laps left to run as we get ready to go. Lights are still on the pace car, so we got a little bit longer before we go racing. Thanks for joining us live, chat. Lots of comments going on. Oh my God. I'll take 88 for his 5th for 500. I got some. Oh yeah, I got the eyelids going up in there by Chapman. Yeah, it's getting sketchy in there, Dan. It's getting sketchy. Lights are off on the pace car. The 88 is struggling. He's struggling to slow it down and whoa it up, and not overdrive the car. So he's going to start out in the back. Into turn number 1 we go at Tyler. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I think Ace Throckmorton might. Oh, we stayed green. They kept that lined up somehow right there. Oh no! I think some damage. Oh no! Is there some damage to the 98? Sleeper may have taken a little damage. Not sure. It's really slow on the racetrack out there. I don't know. Oh, now there's a caution. Oh yeah, I saw a car down. It's down on the inside there. 93. Let's back up and see what happened to the 93 here. All right, back it all the way up. Oh my goodness, I think something was going on up ahead of him here. Yeah, that's all part of it. I think that's all part of it. It was like a chain reaction. 014 might have got into the back of the 72. Let's back it up here and go into super slow motion right here, and you can watch. And right there, you see the back end come up of the number 72. So the 014 got into the back of the number 72. Nowhere 72 to go. He was pretty much right in the back of the car in front of him. So this one's probably going to be on Rob Higgs in the 014. The United States Marine Car Corps going to bring out the caution at lap number 159 with 41 laps left to run. Here with the Bushwacker League in a long LMS race. 200 laps is what we started out at. They're down to 41, so it's been a long contest. Drivers are beginning to get wore out a little bit, and trying to hang on to it in the corners when the rubber runs out, and that won't work. Couple into the pit road, going to try to get probably fuel and tires. Look at that number, that front end damage on that 014. I don't know if Rob Higgs ever got that damage fixed. I think it's been on that car the entire race. That dent you see in the front end of Rob Higgs' car, he's wearing it like a badge of honor. Still there, has not fixed it. As you can see, everybody else grabbing quick fixes or whatever they need to do to get the car spruced up. There's a couple out there that have some scratches that weren't able to fix them, or green flag. Gonna caution up one more time. A little bit of scratches going on there with the 36. Several cars, of course, have been in incidences out here tonight. That car right there, number 6, I'll tell you what, Vernon Harris Jr., that car's looked clean all night. I haven't seen it have too much damage unless he just got it fixed up, and we haven't seen it. But he's been running a pretty clean race out there tonight, Vernon Harris Jr. Seth Cooper back up to 7th now already. Biggest mover right now is going to be Jamie Howell, the sleeper. No, AJ. Right there, a camera on him. Number 3, AJ, has moved up 11 positions. Jamie has moved up 8, so a huge shout out to Jamie for 8, but it is AJ with 11 is the biggest mover at lap number 162. Let's go racing. Number 36 has the lead. Green flag, and away he goes into turn number 1. He waited on that green flag, got a little bit of a jump on the field. Oh, a little bit of touchy going on right there between the 59 and the 014. Michael Wedschreider avoids the crash by just going a little bit high, getting out of his way. Almost got into him there. That was close. Keep an eye on that 88. Down on the inside of the sleeper, Jamie Howell, right behind the 014, trying to get his nose in underneath Rob Higgs. He's down low. Oh, he's sideways. He's sideways. down low on the racetrack. That may not bring out the caution. He may be a lone spin down there, and that may put him to the back of the field. I'm sure he'll get it pointed. Didn't hit anything, so probably no damage to that car. He's just going to have to get it pointed in the right direction, get it rolling again. Tyler Sands out front. There he is right there. Yeah, he's rolling. He's okay. All the way back at the lead lap, 10 seconds back, Seth Cooper. 36 in the lead right now. Tyler Sands being chased by A.J. A.J. Rickso being chased by the number 6. Vernon Harris Jr. is not giving up the fight. He's right there on his heels of number 72. Ace Throckmorton's been in the fight all day long in that USA commemorative car out there. Big shout out to the, what that, I-85 says on there or something? It's hard to read when they're going by like that. Michael Wedscheider rounding out the top 5. The Shadow out there representing HHR Racing League. Got a few HHR fans in the live chat. The GOAT, the Doorman, both in there. Dan Chapman says, counts that as number 6. The chat's coming down on the Cooper. He's going to have to clean it up, or the chat's going to crucify him out there. The idea is to earn fans, earn them, get more fans, Seth. Right now, Tyler Sands is trying to get some fans. I guarantee you, he's taking off. Almost a full second lead with 29 laps left to run out here at Sobo. It ain't going to take long to get to the finish line. If he can keep it pointed in the right direction and keep it rolling, they may not be able to catch him. Vernon Harris trying to take over second here as he's got the number 3 blocked to the outside. Number 3 struggling to hang on to the speed out there around the corners. He beats him to the corner down on the inside. If he can get it low in this next one, he'll keep Vernon out of there. Michael Wedscheider, the Shadow, right in Vernon's footsteps. He's trying to sneak up on him, I guarantee you, right there. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. I saw the smoke, did not see the damaged car. It looks like the 36 maybe. Oh, no. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, right there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's back it up and see what might have been the deal. Oh, no. That was last. That was a last wreck. That wasn't this wreck. No. That wasn't this wreck. No. I'm not sure what. Oh, there it is. Right there. Seth was trying to catch up, it looks like, and brought the back end around, and they had to call tow mater. I think Seth Cooper may be out of the competition this time. He looks like he may have parked it. So we are at lap number 175 with just 25 laps left to run. This one's on the downhill side, fans. Almost over. Tyler Sands has worked his way up to the front somehow, some way. Seth Juicebox, yeah, he might have got the wrong flavor tonight. He may have. It may have happened. Seth Juicebox had to put it on the trailer tonight. Won't make it to the finish line. Ty Sands looking to put his car in the finish line in first is what he's looking to do. AJ trying to upset him, though. He's right there. Vernon Harris, I tell you what, Vernon Harris Jr., Michael Wedscheider, and Jamie Howell. Jamie Howell, now one of the biggest movers in the race, has moved up 11 positions. That sleeper in that number 98. Along with AJ, both those drivers have moved up 11 positions. The sleeper right there representing K-Factor Metalworks, LSD Tour, Late Model Stock Dirt Tour. Green, we're on racing. 36, Tyler Sands, still in the lead. Side by side, they go through the corner. Hang on to it, fellas. Don't wreck it now. 22 laps left to run. This one is almost over. How many cautions will we have to endure? Oh, my goodness. That was so close. Number 3 got really close to wrecking Vernon Harris, number 6. Bumping each other on the fenders there is going to get sketchy here at South Boston. Right on the back. Oh, no. 93 gave number 3 a little bit of a check. Shoved him out wide. got the 3 really loose in the corner. 3 may try to get a little get back here. He's trying to get to the back of the 93's bumper. Can't quite get there as the 59. Oh, no! 59 and may have got together there with the car on the outside. They may have touched paint right there where I'm looking. Let's get into a different camera angle. Let's get above you. There we go. Oh, yeah, that looks a little sketchy right there coming out of the corner. Slow motion right here. Oh, number 3 lost the back end coming out of the corner right there. And just, you can see him trying to catch it. He tried to turn it back out, but it was just too late. And by then he was into the side. Oh, yeah, the wall check. That's what did it. So this was going to be on the number 3, it looks like, as he just kind of misjudged the corner a little bit. The back end got around on him, and around it went. And several other cars involved after the fact. So we'll get back to racing action, but it looks like the number 3, AJ Rixo, may have been the cause of this caution here at lap number 182 with 18 laps left to run.
Cheer for their favorite driver as they roar by. Adrenaline and excitement on an extreme high. Drivers and crews ready to race. Fans on edge who will set the pace. Fuel is on board and the tires tight. The drivers are strapped in and ready to fight.
Pace cars coming off in turn number 4. We're going to go racing one more time. 184 laps have been completed with 16 left to go at South Boston with the Bushwacker League. We are down to 9 drivers on the lead lap. That's right, 9 drivers left in this competition, racing for the finish. Out front, Tyler Sands carries the lead. Number 6 is on his heels, Vernon Harris Jr. Scott Sanderson in third at the moment. Bottom of the podium on the inside. On his outside, the number 3, AJ Rixo. The sleeper caught on the outside now. 02 Ty Stanley on the inside. Little bit of tire rub right there, I think, as the 03 and the 98 kind of get close together coming out of the corner. No harm, no foul. Everybody's still pointed in the right direction. 36 and the number 6 going at it, looking for first place finishes here. Scott Sanderson's led some laps up there, currently in third place, holding on to third. The battle is right here for fourth as AJ Ace Throckmorton does battle with the 98 of Jamie Howell for 5th place. Jamie in a little trouble outside, may have got loose. Not sure, may have a little bit of tire wear going on. Top 3 drivers are invited into the broadcast booth for an interview to let us know how the race went. They get the opportunity to give a quick shout out to some fans. So if your driver is one of those top drivers in the race right now, maybe you'll get a shout out. Go number 6. Go Vernon Harris Jr., says the live chat. He's got a fan hollering for you out there, Vernon. Turning laps, trying to get a win. Got to get past Tyler Sands first. That don't look like an easy task. He's been trying. 93, Scott Sanderson, fast race car driver, been there the whole race long. Battle right here. 6th place, Ty Stanley's currently in the spot. Got Jamie Howell and the number 3 on the outside, AJ, looking to take it away. AJ doing a good job carrying speed around the outside, holding off the sleeper at the moment. Sleeper not quite able to get underneath him. The tires have, oh, little touch. Oh, no! 3 may have got into Jamie Howell as they came around the corner. Jamie managed to get out in front of him and make the pass. We'll go into slow motion here. You can see it right here. It's coming around the corner. Jamie Howe makes the pass here and just taps him right there coming out of the corner. And number 3 just stays in the throttle and runs right through the back end of the number 98. Never slowed it down. So 98 goes around. Number 3 causes the next caution here. We are at 195 with just 5 laps left to run. 4 for our leader. As this race may go to a green-white checkered. Tyler Sands out front, the number 36. We are under caution. Get on the edges of your seats, ladies and gentlemen, fans, as we're about to finish this race off. Let's see. I'm partial to the Bandit. Go number 2, Ty the Bandit Stanley. He's currently in 6th position right now. The 02 Ty the Bandit Stanley. Working on a theme song for Ty Stanley. Hopefully we'll have it ready by the next week and the races and everything. So look out for our number 02 Ty Stanley theme song coming up real soon here on the TVR-Esports channel. Caution is out. 3 laps. We're going to go green flag racing and make it a green-white checkered. I'm pretty sure that is what is about to happen. A little fake out by the 36 saying, I'm going to the pits. Come on in, Vernon. Nope, that ain't going to happen. Vernon said, nah, I'm just going to drive right here and go for the win. Thank you. We'll be right back with the racing action. Thanks for joining us. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell and ring all so you can join us every time we go live. I'm Grandpa. We'll be right back.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake.
Green flag, green flag.
That pedal on your far left side.
Oh, sorry, fans. We may have got a little bit behind. Let me catch up real quick. Oh, my God. Catch up with our leader. We broke away from live for a minute and I forgot to catch back up. Number 36, Ty stands on the final lap of the race. Here he comes, lap number 200. Vern Harris right on his heels. Scott Sanderson in third is being challenged for the podium. 72, Ace Throckmorton trying to get around him. Across the finish line we go. It's going to be Tyler Sands, Vernon Harris Jr. and Ace Throckmorton taking home 3rd place. Got to the finish before Scott Sanderson. What a finish that was for our drivers. But the top 5 is going to go to Scott Sanderson and Ty the Bandit Stanley taking home 5th place. Top 3, though, we're going to try to get them up here in the booth. That's going to be Tyler Sands, Vernon Harris, and Ace Throckmorton. Tyler Sands, the champion for today, takes home the win. We'll be right back with a couple interviews, I hope. Stay with us. Don't go nowhere.
When we got turned.
All right, fans, we're gathering up our top 3 drivers in the broadcast room right now. We got several drivers. Okay, we got everybody up in here. I think we got everybody in here. Vernon Harris, Tyler Sands, and Ace Throckmorton. Ace Throckmorton took home 3rd place today, fans. Did a good job out there in that 72. My bad, I get the numbers confused. Ace Throckmorton, he's in the booth with us. Can you hear me all right, Ace?
Yeah, I can, Brent.
Outstanding job out there, nice Mr. Throckmorton. Did a good job taking home 3rd place. Tell us a little bit about your race tonight.
Yeah, it was a good race. I felt like we had a good car. If we had a couple extra laps there, probably would have caught them. Probably could have had a shot at winning this really good. But we took tires lap 100 and got into an incident with Rob, but it really didn't harm me. Just gave me some left side damage. But we came up, finished 3rd, pitted for tires on lap 170, I think. So we had some good fresh tires at the end, but if we would have had a couple extra laps, we would have felt like we could have won that race.
That was a good race. You were right there the whole time. Did a good job. You gained 1 position during the race. So you started in, 4th and made it up to 3rd. So congratulations on 3rd place. Anybody you want to shout out to personally before we get off track tonight?
I'd like to shout out my sponsor, Smithy Speed Shop and the I-85 Asphalt League. Gonna be racing with them tomorrow night and Tuesday night for a championship. Hopefully, I can go get my second championship in my iRacing career. Won H&H not too long ago at Bristol. We didn't have the good race there, but we won the championship. So hopefully, we can go win a second championship. Maybe win a third championship here.
Outstanding.
Yes,
Hey,
please.
maybe Lady Luck will travel with you for a while. Get you a couple of those.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on third place tonight at South Boston Speedway here with the Bushwacker League. We're going to move on to second place now, number 6, Vernon Harris Jr. Out there taking home second place here at South Boston Speedway with the Bushwacker League. Can you hear me there, all right, Vernon?
Yep, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right, we got Vernon. We got your car out there on the track, on the camera now, Vernon. Congratulations on a second place win out here at South Boston with the Bushwacker League. Give us a little rundown of your race and how it went for you tonight.
Well, it was fun. I paid in lap 100. There was a lot of wrecks. I almost got flipped, and I saw a lot of people flipping. I got hit in turn 1 and 2. Thought my race was gonna be done, but I thought I ain't. After that, then the 36, he was really good. I thought I could have him, but not today.
It was an exciting race, a long race, a lot of battles out there. People having to really take care of their equipment, and there was definitely a lot of crashes. I mean, short track racing gets tight sometimes, but definitely some stuff to look at later on. But there was some crashes. So, Vernon, who do you want to shout out personally before you get off track tonight? Oh, there he is. There he is.
Okay. I like to shout out my dad, God, Kart One Racing, Pure Equipment, and Higgy After Power.
Outstanding. Sounds like a great shout out, eh, man? I'm right there with you. Congratulations on that second place, Vernon.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to move on to our winner tonight here at South Boston Speedway in the very first live broadcast at the Bushwacker League here at South Boston. Tyler Sands, in number 36, did an outstanding job tonight. Led a lot of the race, got a little bit of damage there at the end of the race. Tyler, can you hear me okay?
Got you loud and clear.
Tell me a little bit about your race tonight, how you ended up there in the front, because I know there at the end of the race, it looked like there was a couple other cars that may finish this thing up front, but you sure ended up in the spot.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised to end up top there at the end of the race, where at the start of the race I got clipped on pretty early and got put a lap down, and got lucky around lap 70 and got put back on the lead lap. Lap 100 we took our tires, and then lap 110 I got involved in that wreck there. Had to come back in, replace all my tires, and then caution right after that, got involved in that as well, but just decided to stick it out and really just put a hard charging on there from the end. And then when those guys ahead of me got caught up in that wreck, it was smooth sailing from there. I knew I had the pace, and I knew I had the tires to take it.
Yeah, once you got out there towards the end, you did a real good job of just staying out front and not letting anybody interrupt your first place finish tonight here at South Boston. So give a shout out to somebody tonight here. We are on our birthday here, 250 years of America, day after the celebration. So who do you want to shout out tonight after the first win of the live feed here with Bushwackers?
Shout out myself. It's my 32nd birthday today, so taking home the win on my birthday, big win. And then I got Sands Motorsports, T-Chase Auto Detailing, JF Sands Auto Repair, and of course the Bushwacker Racing Team sponsorship itself.
Yeah, that's better than that's better than the 250. It's your birthday today. Hey, there's your prize, a first place win at Sobo. That's all right. That'll work. Congratulations. All right, fans.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem at all. Thanks for coming out here and putting on a good show for the fans. We appreciate it. Fans, by the way, mentioning the fans, this is Grandpa Thompson. Thank you so much for joining us. We did get a pretty good crowd in there with us. And matter of fact, you guys stayed all the way to the end. You're still in there, so outstanding to our fans. Hey, give you guys a shout out for watching tonight. Tyler Sands, he's the big winner tonight, taking home the win at South Boston Speedway. Hey, I'm Grandpa Thompson here with the TVR-Esports channel. You go get yourself a win in real life, and I will see you at the finish line.
Yeah. Can you feel the energy in the air? The crowds are all standing ready to cheer for their favorite driver as they roar by. Adrenaline and excitement on an extreme high. Drivers and crews ready to race. Fans on edge who will set the pace. Fuel is on board and the tires tight. The drivers are strapped in and ready to fight. Planning and aggression, it's a thin line to walk, but that is what separates the racecraft from talk. Coming to the finish line, all bets are off. The win is on the line, and no quarter will be taken. It's time to make the pass. It's time for shake and bacon. It's time